Welcome everyone to the Collector's Chat. It's a little later than usual, but unfortunately I had to work, so we're gonna give it a go, and I'll try to keep it on till about 12-ish, 12:30.
Right.
So
All right.
from there.
What up, Fate?
What's up, guys?
Cool.
What's up?
Omar.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
Did you get my message, bro?
Apparently not.
I sent you a message on Facebook, man. Did you order poison?
Yes, I ordered poison.
Yeah, because he sold out last night, and apparently they had 3 cancellations, so they put 3 back on the website.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I ended up with poison just going for the regular because I didn't need all the hassle, and it's not like I cared for the extra parts on that one.
Yeah. Oh, did you get it through Sideshow, did you?
No, I didn't even think of Sideshow. I got it through Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, Sideshow's got it now, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Well, the good thing with Big Bad Toy Store is you don't have to put nothing down on it.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah. You just order it, you put your info on, and you click it, and it pre-orders it. So I got my Ken from them too. So
Is this a
it
PCS?
always depends. Like that was one of the days I was working, and then I got home and I'm like, oh shit, it's late. So I'm like, you know what? I checked really quick what the exclusives were, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to display her without the whip anyway. And both faces look good, so I said, screw it, let me just go for the regular.
I got the poison and the Roxy.
Yeah, I thought about that, but then I'm like, they look too similar. Like, if it was
it's a different color, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I got them because they're low edition size.
Yes, yeah. I do. Oh my God! Did you see the Ken?
Yeah, that's the Ultra line from the Ultra line.
Yeah, dude, with him kicking, that thing looks sick.
Oh, the one flying in the air? That was too awesome. What's up, Tim?
Yeah. What's up, brother? So, I guess he doesn't hear us. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming from PCS, so we'll see what happens.
The one free Akumas, man, that's sick.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it.
Yeah, I got some in, man. So fucking beautiful, bro. Massive, big, man.
You guys think PCS is gonna make Tekken when that video game comes out in June?
Tekken?
No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First 4 figures is doing Tekken.
Who?
Yeah.
They're doing pretty good.
First
man.
4 figures.
Yeah, they got some nice stuff going there, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got King and
I'm amazed Jerry hasn't tried to get the license for SNK.
Yeah, I know. Eric Sykes has got
to
it.
do King of Fighters.
Eric Sykes has got it.
Mm-hmm.
Prototype Z, so it's going to be good. And I love Eric Sykes' work, man. So it looks sick.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, his Street.
I think PCS should just stick to the license they got because it's already fucking delayed, man. Stick to what they got, man, and just pump that shit out, man. That's good.
Well, because if you think about it, with PCS, Jerry is basically the only sculptor.
One man show.
You've got freelancers, you know. But when it comes to traditional sculpts, he usually does them all. He does all the traditional sculpting. That's like he done the 1/3 of Kuma all by hand, man. This fucking thing's amazing.
Yeah, and he did the 1/3 Conan by hand too.
Let me ask you a question now. 1/3 Conan, I got the War Paint coming. How fucking tall is that? What do you think? Is that 24 inch or like what's a 1/3?
No, I would think bigger. Th-
What? What?
It's got to be in the 30 range.
Holy shit! Oh my
I
god!
think it's about 34.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
oh, this is massive!
Yeah, especially because his arms are over his
Wow!
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Oh, it's gonna
They're gonna
be sick.
add the metal sword on that too, man.
Yeah, the metal swords. Yeah, and
Yeah.
fabric, right? This has mixed media, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's on point. I love
Yeah.
that. I made my last payment, and then I'm just waiting for that call when that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Which I doubt it that it's going to be anytime this year.
Nah, I
You get
doubt it.
2020.
Huh?
Get about 2020.
Shit. Well, when you do
You know
always
what?
get
You're waiting, but you know what? You're gonna get quality, bro. Because I mean, I waited for Akuma almost 2 years, and that thing came out quality, man. Acrylic teeth, heavy. It's really heavy as well, man.
you loved it.
The funny
And the
thing,
media is thick, man. It's not thin.
the funny thing is, a lot of us have been like calling up or talking to Jerry if we see him at a con, and
Yeah.
we're telling him, you got to make those to Doom. You got to make those to Doom. And he's like, I'll think about it.
I think he is, man.
That would be sick to go with it.
Oh, for sure. You got the Kodan, huh, Lou?
Yeah, definitely. I got the regular because I preferred it.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Mm.
Man, can't wait. Tell me the name of the company that makes Tekken, you said?
First four
First
figures.
of all, this is
Yeah, but that's those little ones, right?
No, they're quarter scale.
quarter scale.
They're quarter scale? I got to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stuff from them. They do a lot of video game statues.
All right, let me see this shit, because
It's
I'm not.
cheap as well, man.
Yeah, they're good prices.
Good price.
Yeah, but you guys are not excited when you don't say PCS. I like when I like the excitement in your voice when you associate a name of a figure with PCS, especially when it comes to like combat shit, video
They're
games.
the king of street fighters, man. You know what I mean?
You like the Street Fighters. I'm not too heavy on the Street Fighter thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know you love it. Yeah, the Street Fighters is your game. Yeah, my game was Tekken.
Tekken's awesome, man. Tekken 7's coming out soon. It's gonna be.
That's what I'm waiting for. I can't wait.
Oh, the only good thing about that is it's got a Kuma in it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Akuma.
God! You
Yeah,
know,
that's right.
Speaking of awesome fighting games, I'm getting hyped as hell for Injustice 2.
What are you talking
Oh, yeah.
about? Don't talk to me about that. I'm ready to bust some ass. I am ready to bust some ass. Did you just see the you saw Robin versus Batman?
Mhm.
Crazy.
No,
Robin
that
is
is one of
kicking ass.
the only reason why I'm getting that game is so I can smash Superman, bro.
Ah.
I'm coming to Australia right now.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro.
Yo, let me put on my goddamn chain. I don't have to get my bling on. I got to get my new bling because next week I'll be doing all my reviews with my shit on. Hold on, boys.
Fucking hell, Carlos, we like DMX, bro.
Yeah.
Next week is jewelry time, boy. When I put on my because I've been delaying because of my man cave down here. I've been waiting for my fucking furniture. So it's coming Saturday. When that comes on, that place is going forget about it. Cartel, look out, son. Look out, son. Look out, son. I'm about to pop 80 boxes at you like that. Pow! I'm just gonna do an opening of boxes. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, it's on, nigga. It's on.
Hey guys, I gotta run, man. I'm gonna go to work.
Do your thing, Omar.
All right, brother.
You looking sexy.
Good night.
Enjoy, huh?
Liking your style, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm talking about. Love it, man. Keep it going.
All right, what's this?
Love your style, baby. Love your style.
That's it.
Hey, look, I got a little Bruce Lee.
Nice.
This little guy costs more than a fucking statue.
I wouldn't doubt it. how you doing, Faith?
Face like comatose, man. What's wrong with you, baby? You shocked that Brady's in the Super Bowl? Come on, man. You right there in Atlanta. You better be ready. You better just jump ship, get out of Tampa, and go right to Atlanta. God damn. Man, forget about it. I'm not a Brady fan. I'm a Giant fan, so you know I hate Brady.
Exactly, bro. We beat his ass twice.
Yeah, that's all that counts. But the man's a genius. Belichick's a genius. I got an XM cable.
I don't know, man. I was hoping to see. I heard you. Oh. Did you ever get a cable?
Yeah. I got it. I got it. Put my down payment. I'm fucking good.
That's right. Same here, brother.
I am so happy. There's a Punisher that's coming out that I actually ordered, and it looks awesome.
What's up, Tim?
Yo, what's going on, you guys?
You're on, baby.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Yeah, this time we can.
Hey, Tim, I got the cable from XM. Check it out.
I thought it was supposed to be bigger.
Well, it's the camera angle. It's just not, it's not right, man. Anyway, what's up, boys and girls out there in TV land? What are female collectors? Hey, listen, you female collectors that are out there, don't be shy. Hit up Blue right away. We need some new females. We need some female insight, on your side of the world, on what you collect, and especially that Spanish one that has she has a nice collection. She always talks very nice.
Yeah, with the one around the couch.
Yes, I like her because she talks nicely, and she like Captain America, and all the people are very good. There's my nigga right there. Oh, what up, baby? I got 2 sisters, and they're virgins. But the only problem is that they're fat. If you like fat girls, hey, I love fat girls. I'm the #1 fat girl lover. But anyway, let me know. Omar, anytime, baby. You come to New York City, you got a place to push.
Daddy wonders why there's no women on the show.
I've been hearing things offline when women say, "Oh, he's such a male chauvinist pig. Oh, he's just so obnoxious." You know what? You get a life, man. Get a life.
Well, somebody wanted you to do a cock holding video.
A what? Like a cockfight?
Well, when you're showing them how to, I'm sure if you look on the last chat, you'll see the message.
I definitely will.
I was like, well, message Carlos. It's up to him.
Yeah, I'll show it all off. I'm always going to show it all off. I'm ready to show it off. I got nothing to lose, man. After 50 years old, you got, what the fuck? What are you going to tell me? Your dick's small, your penis is large, it's too wide, it's up at an angle, it's off to the left. Who gives a shit? I already got kids older than all the goddamn people watching right now.
So one of our questions.
Okay, what's the question?
Is what do we think of the Harley Quinn statue that Mondo put up for pre-order today? It's on a site called mondotees.com.
Mondotees.com.
I saw the thing. What scale is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you guys because I haven't seen it yet.
It's 9 inches tall and she's sitting down. Let me share it with you guys.
I think it's kind of expensive for what you're getting, but it looks really nice. I like that design. It's really unique.
Here we go.
Maybe I spelled Mondo wrong. Wow. Yes,
M-O-N-D-O.
Yeah. It's mondotees.com.
It's right here.
Oh, there it is.
No, that is nice.
So it's $250. I think it's $260 for a different version. Let me see.
Mere bag of shells for a lifetime of entertainment.
So there's like an exclusive. Let's see. Let's click on this exclusive. It doesn't like match the cartoon. It looks a little bit more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks cool. 260, 250.
Very cool, but I got to agree with Omar. I think it's a bit pricey for that size.
Yeah.
It's a nice like desk piece, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on your desk.
I used to have one of her on a deck of cards that was around that size, and I sold it.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, Fate.
Yeah,
Fade,
I
you're a
was
little
just
far
gonna
away
say
from your
to
mic. Your mic's a little far
get
from
out
you.
of here covering it.
He's saying he doesn't like the price. Probably.
He's
Down with Mundo. Down with flippers.
your volume's too low, man.
Can't hear you at all. I think you're muted.
No, I ain't muted.
Oh.
I
Looks
could
like it's-
hear it, but it's very low.
Looks like a 1/6 scale statue. She's 9 inches tall, sitting down. So
Mhm.
260. That's a little bit up there on the price. Maybe under 200. And if you like Harley Quinn, that's
But it's
I
licensed.
love
Right?
me Harley Quinn, but that's too much.
yeah.
You hear a
Very
little
low, man.
bit, still low.
Are you on your tablet? Yeah, I'm guessing because you moved.
You might have to raise the tablet volume.
Try to take off the headphones. Maybe the mic is not working. On the headphones.
Sometimes that happens.
Hey, I found Superman in Mexico this weekend. It was awesome. Look at that little guy.
It's a Dia de los Muertos Superman.
That's correct. Got that in Cancun. I was like, what the fuck? I gotta get that. Got it.
Very cool.
Can't beat it. Yes, sir.
What did I see? I got something I wanted to tell Feed because I know he's. Let me check on my phone quick. I saw a statue and I was like, yo, this is badass.
You guys Little Mermaid fans?
Oh my God, she's so
That's
hot.
That's a very sexy little man, dude.
I will let her hit me with her fin anytime. Slap me. Oh my God, that a little vulgar.
Y'all get your feeling better?
Yes,
Yeah, way better.
much better.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, y'all didn't plug in the mic. Anyway, yeah, that Harley Quinn, I like that shit, man, but the bottom half it looked like it was out of proportion.
Oh boy.
Hey man, you gotta get yourself this right here.
Which one sounds bad?
What's that?
Right there. You gotta get that. You gotta get that Batman, man.
You gonna sell it?
Who's it by?
Which one? The My Batman?
Yeah.
It's a custom.
Is it by like Salt and Pepper or something like that? Or
Yeah, right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dude, I ain't getting it.
It's like ownage, bro. Look at
Ownage.
this.
Is that the Samurai Batman?
No, bro. This is. Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
I think his ears are a little bit small though.
They're fine.
That's it. I love it. They're fine. Don't judge it. Just look at
Oh my
it.
god, this is like literally one of the most gorgeous. I never thought I would actually like a Batman statue because I don't really like Batman. But dude, like look at that back.
Fate just left the show. You said that.
Look at that back.
Come on, man. How the hell you say I don't want?
Nice triceps, actually.
Amazing piece, man.
Who's it from? Who's it by?
It's a custom by
What's the
Danny.
custom? Okay.
That's cool.
Picked it up because you picked it up because you wanted it, or is it like just like a flyby?
I actually never thought. I bought it because it was made by that factory,
Right.
They don't put out a lot of stuff, man. They put out like one statue every 2 years, but when they do, it's like
It's
dude,
crazy.
this is like I've had pieces that were like professionally painted, and this is like on par with that. You know what I mean? Like this is like because like Onage is the company that painted this. They put in so much hours, like almost 3 times as much hours as a regular company does into their paint jobs. So a regular artist would probably put in like 30 hours. Onage would probably put in like 20, 23, 25 hours into the paint job. So that says right there, like that says something about the paint application on this piece. A regular company like Sideshow, they put like 7 to 8 hours max on their pieces. So it's like, it's dude, this thing is so beast. I can't believe the amount of detail that's on this thing. I was so surprised, honestly. Like I was not expecting to be blown away as much as I did. This is such an amazing statue, dude.
You're like the
It's gonna
most
be right here for the rest of the
quiet.
show.
You're like the quietest buyer ever. Like every week, it's like, oh, by the way, guys, look at this, Holy Grails, boom.
Yeah, this is the one I wanted to show Fade.
Let's check it
To
out.
see if he saw it. But I definitely ordered this the minute I saw it. Come on, share already. So it's the new Flash Bombshell.
Oh, with her
Yeah.
little roller
Look
skate.
at his eyes. Yeah, that thing looks awesome. And it's a great price. They're only asking $90.
Really?
Yeah, I saw her and the new Katana, and they both look amazing.
Yeah, I haven't checked the site yet because I know like some new ones supposed to come out so for January.
Mm-hmm.
What was December? Do you know?
I'd have to check. Hold on.
I don't want to miss Raven.
Yeah, Raven, Killer Frost.
Yeah, I don't want to miss those.
Bumblebee.
She was whack.
Yeah, I wasn't.
To the person that asked the question, this is actually based on like the Arkham Knight. It's just based on Arkham Origin, I believe. And yeah, it's based on like the same kind of place. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a random character.
Oh, and for anyone out there watching, if you have a Poison Ivy Bombshell that you're willing to sell at a realistic price,
Realistic.
yeah, because eBay went ape shit with the price on that statue. I don't get it.
Really?
They couldn't sell it for shit. That what was it? The video game store GameStop had it down to $30. That's how hard it was to sell. And then on eBay, all of a sudden, these crag jobs are asking like $200 for it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That girl right there?
Mm-hmm. I didn't even really want it at first, but then it grew on me. And I'm like, shit, now no one's got it.
That was like one of my favorite ones of all. Because she's different from everybody else.
Yeah, well, that's what threw me off because the rest of them were standing and then she's laying down.
So why are they going? They're going for like 200.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it 'cause they're sold out?
ridiculous. Probably people, they're always, because you know what happens? One sucker goes and pays that price because they don't know any better. They're not a collector. They just see something they like. Bam. Now all of a sudden, eBay's telling them, oh, these sold for this price, so list it for this. So now you got every dumbass asking that price for it.
I feel that way about Grails.
I just saw they got the
Okay, relax, except for Grey Hulk, right?
No,
what's up?
No,
I can't hear you.
I was just gonna finish the Bombshell topic. I mean, I just saw that they got the pops that go along with the Bombshell. I just saw them; they look amazing too. Bro.
And what did you see? Katana? She looks badass.
Yeah, they all do. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
guys. Like seriously, like Look at the feet on this thing. Like, look at the way he's stepping in the snow. Give me a break. Look at that. Have you ever seen that on a statue? Like, literally looks like he's stepping in snow. Holy smokes. This piece, man.
Nice,
look at the armor. Look at that. Holy. It's like real metal.
That's pretty cool, man.
Piece.
I definitely like that piece better than the OG Hulk. Like
Oh,
detail wise, I agree. History wise, no.
this is the katana.
oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, especially with the tattoo. So this is just one of those lines I love. I mean, could you imagine if it was quarter scale?
Be crazy.
The Flash one. Man.
Yeah, the Flash one was it like this. I ordered it, especially at the price.
$90 off a Big Bad Toy Store.
It was $99, but that's the cheapest you ever see a one of that. They usually go for $130. So
Yeah.
Is the XM Captain America that's coming out, the second version here, is it worth it?
The head sculpt
It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice.
Let me see.
I don't like the saluting pose. The salute, I'm not really digging. It's just too.
It's kind of stiff.
Yeah, it's that stiff. Yeah. You guys dig this? Not sold out yet.
I don't like that head sculpt right there.
it's all right.
I don't like his legs. I don't like his legs.
Yeah.
Realistic.
It's like he has a pea head too, man. Look how small his head is to the rest of his body, bro.
Okay, so this is one of the XM fuck ups. Good. All right, that's what I wanted to know. Goodbye, XM. I pass.
If you're gonna drop that kind of money, you might as well just buy the original. You know what I mean? Because that piece is like with shipping, it's gonna come up to like $1,000. You might as well just buy it right there, right there.
Yeah. No, you keep showing that.
He
I have to
you
go
get
to
him
Canada.
on
And
the
go.
Carlos.
Yeah.
So
I'm just a couple of pieces that I need in my life, and I'm good to go. You know, I can't collect everything, and I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not doing a hoarding thing. But I got certain heroes that I want to get, and that's it. I'm done. Pretty much done.
You said you wasn't doing a hoarding thing?
No, I'm not.
I mean, I can't tell what the 100 predators you got to the right of you.
That's just a little thing. It's like a shoe closet. What are you talking about? I got some new prints. Look at that Akira print right there.
Nice. Is that
sick.
metal?
Nah, it's not metal. Look at that one. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. And look, this is my favorite print of all time. I finally got it. Pow!
Oh yeah, that's sharp.
Yeah. That's gonna go. That's gonna go right there in my coffin.
Carlos,
Yo.
here's your boy right here. Here's
Oh
your
my
boy.
god, that's sick, bro. I saw your unboxing with your cat, your kid. No,
Kill them all, yeah.
dude, you were sweating. You were profusely sweating. You were like, I was like, are you all right?
Yo, dude, it's 30
I
pounds,
know
bro.
when you were holding it like a baby.
It's 30 pounds, dude. I can't move this thing.
That's why I felt
It's so awkward.
I'm like, he's trying to do it himself. That's tough.
Yeah, no, it's very tough. You got to lay shit out, man. You need a bigger fucking table. I tell you that much for that piece. That piece and that Ghost Rider piece when what's his name was putting what's his name? Lee? Yeah, he's putting that shit together. He did an awesome video on that. That's actually an instructional video that he did, which was pretty awesome on that Ghost Rider, XM Ghost Rider thing. I don't dig that particular piece, and people like, they jump on cocks real quick. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. And like 10,000 people, oh, I love it now. I love it. No. For me that fucking front wheel.
Yeah, that's what you did for me. I wanted it until I saw the sparkler wheel. I was like, what the
gay. And I don't mean gay like two guys or two girls. It's just gay. You got to be kidding me. What the fuck? I don't understand that fucking thing. That shit. If you wanted to impress it, man, put a fucking wheel on it and then throw flames on him. You know what I'm saying? Like the old Ghost Rider that I got.
Well,
You
see,
know,
Gentle Giant.
the back wheel looked good, just
The
not
back
the
wheel.
front.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
back wheel looks so good. It really looks like a wheel engulfed in flames.
It's just too much. I think somebody should modify that, customize it, put a fucking real wheel on a fork, extend the fork to a nice 32 to 30 something to rake, whatever the fuck you want long, and then and customize it, because that fucking thing looks like, I don't know what the fuck. You really
It
think that
reminds
looks
me
good?
if you ever saw it, the fireworks that spin.
Yeah, that's
on-
just spinning that
yeah.
thing. Come on, Poppy. You gonna put a chopper, make that chopper look sick, flames in the back, coming out of the pipes, fire through the fucking thing. The chain is sick, but that wheel, that thing killed it. That killed it for
So
me.
why is
Ooh,
everyone
just
hyped
got,
about it?
Because what happens is one review, two
Yeah.
reviews positive, everybody jumps on that bandwagon, all of a sudden everyone's mind changed, but they don't got balls to say what you got to say and stay with what you're saying from the beginning. Because you did have that notion of like, people were like, oh, that doesn't look good. Then you see the video, oh, now they got the haters with the Hulk and the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh, but the teeth.
Yeah. So no,
Yeah.
that's the teeth is one thing, but you got a
Yeah.
new sculpt coming out with the Hugh Jackman, and this is like an artist that does a really nice job on other pieces. But now everyone's like, "Oh, fucking sideshow's garbage compared to this." But it's two totally different statues. Yes, it is
Yeah.
the same premise, Hulk versus Wolverine, but it's just you got the movie characters and you got the comic characters. I mean,
But that diorama, man, that custom one, that is sick.
what's the diorama? What? It's not even painted yet. It's a nice piece. It's massive. Every fucking thing is massive. Paint it and let's look at it.
Yo, someone pull it up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put it up if someone's got a picture.
The Hulk is so awesome, but some Hulks just don't. The back is so.
Yeah.
It's so weird looking. It's just like lumps of shit. There's no really. It's like lump of tricep and another tricep and another tricep. It's just it's just really. I understand premise of it, being a ginormous dude, but anyway, I don't know. It just doesn't make me happy.
I'm telling you,
Yo, I
that's
can't
why.
wait for-
That's why the original Hulk is so good, because it really looks like a big dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the
Even-
anatomy is perfect on it.
Even the movie version Hulks that Sideshow did look good because they're more in line with the human anatomy, other than like you said, muscle upon muscle.
Yeah, the backs are they get lost. They're I can see, I see the contour, I see the lats, I see the waist, but the lats become so massive, and then you have so much shit on the back, and they're trying to I know they're trying to emphasize this enormous thing, but come on, man, let's be for real. Anyway, what do I know? I'm just a small time collector.
This is the Hulk versus Wolverine thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Look at that. That's amazing, man.
Why is the girl there? Because for scale?
No, it's his wife. She helps him sculpt.
She sculpts too? She's a beast then.
Yeah, like she's a painter, I believe, or something.
That thing does look badass. I give it props.
I like the base.
Yes, the base is cool.
Yeah,
I think
and
that's what makes
the
it.
pose is really natural. You know what I mean? It's organic.
I don't care about movie pieces though, so I'm still.
That is Hugh Jackman, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah,
It's
like-
Jackman, Mark
Okay.
Ruffalo.
All right, so there you go.
Because-
It's a movie. Is it licensed?
No, it's not.
Oh, I can't buy that. I can't buy that. It has to be licensed. I can't buy that. Can't go into the collection. Can't have unauthorized shit in my house.
That Punisher is on there.
Quiet, boy. Quiet, I said. Quiet.
Yo, I forgot what review Vic was doing about one of the Hulks, and he was like, "This looks like someone's dad working out."
yeah.
I forgot which one it was. I think it was like the latest.
Like the second Mark Ruffalo. I thought it was sharp.
Dude, I'm gonna get it. Did you see my ad on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm tempted to get it myself.
That thing is massive. I saw it at my comic book shop. I'm trying to get the exclusive though.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that thing is like 50 pounds. I'm not joking. It's like so heavy. It looks so good.
Because for me,
people
Hulk was
short.
always that character for me that was hard to get one that I like. because they're always a little off from my take on the Hulk. You know?
Look, I love the maquette. I had that. That thing was sick.
Yeah, the
And,
maquette. That's the one we're talking about.
Yeah, the maquette. I had a comparison here. I had it before in my hand, and it's fabulous. Really is a nice looking Hulk. Nice and clean, nice lines. He has a nice little turn going. Nothing crazy, you know. You're jumping on something like that diorama, and he's got that idea from actually Sideshow, that new one that's coming out. That's fine. It looks great. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you're going for that, I'm going for a comic book. You know, I've never collected no Wolverine yet, so this is what I want. It's something special.
The only thing I didn't understand was why did Wolverine have cavities? Like I don't know if it was just somebody who got a bad one, but they posted the face and like the teeth are green and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Well, maybe the guy was using a cheap cell phone from 1999.
Or maybe that was after the Hulk punched him in the teeth.
Hey, Omar, out of that, speaking of teeth, which one do you prefer, the new or the old? Between these two Hulks.
The Hulk.
Yeah, see, that's the one I like. I like this one.
That's the only thing where the old one is better, because I have the old one actually. It's downstairs. It's just the teeth. The old one has acrylic teeth, which is like really innovative for Sideshow. They've never done that before. But the new one, it's just painted. Yeah, so like the old one, it has like teeth that like if you shine.
I just like this new pose. I think it's awesome.
It's translucent.
Oh, that's
really
a nice Hulk.
That's the one I'm getting.
This is someone's dad working out.
No, that wasn't the one. I don't.
It wasn't.
It might have been. I'm not sure though.
That's the one. Yeah, it is. That's the one that Prime Collector had.
That's the bowling ball Hulk.
But that's cool though. I mean, I don't know. To me, I'm with Carlos. If there's too many muscles, it looks ridiculous.
You know what the most retarded Hulk I've ever seen is? This one. This one. Oh my god! I don't even want. Why do people like this? This literally looks like trash.
What are you talking about? That is. That's Premiere. No, I like it.
Like it's so. I like that the pose.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. The pose.
If you make the veins were way too pronounced.
Dude, what is this? He's like, what's his problem? Why does he have this?
It's big, isn't it? Isn't it like a 1/2 or something like that?
Yeah, it's really
there's a half, there's a quarter, there's like what is this, man?
That's one of the worst Hulks I've ever seen.
You know what? I find it attractive.
I don't believe you.
It's supposed to look like a bodybuilder.
You know
right?
who did an awesome Hulk, but you don't see it too often. Otherwise, I'd pull it up. But it was made from the Edward Norton Hulk, and a guy sculpted one, and it looked awesome. Like it literally, I was like, oh, I would love to order that thing.
Here's
this is my iconic Hulk. I think this is the best Hulk I've seen. Look at his
Gentle
face.
Giant.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I really like. He is like a kind of toned down, monkey look, but it's not too monkeyish.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Bowen's stuff. I like Bowen's stuff a lot.
The Bones was nice.
This one's actually painted much better than the Bowen. Like this is painted like amazingly.
I like the paint job, but I don't like his the upper fist. It seems like that's a little off, like around his shoulder. I think his shoulder needs to be shown a little bit more.
The way it's bent.
Yeah, the way it's bent. Yeah, it don't
Yeah.
look right. Other than that, it looks pretty good.
It's going into like a 90 off the body. Like I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, here's a size comparison of the Hulk versus Wolverine for anyone that has Gambit or the Sabretooth.
That looks sick. That Hulk looks awesome, man. I can't wait to see this in person when I get it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, they already got it out, and I think in Australia they got it out. They shipped it over.
Those
there
bastards always get everything
well,
first.
That's because they're right there, man. It'll cost them more to ship it back to to Australia from the U.S., so why not? Might as well ship it out there. That's it. That's smart.
I don't like the base. That's the only thing I don't like is it's too simple.
Well, I'm gonna break mine for you. I'm gonna tear it up, and then I'm just gonna have someone do a custom. Like, put them on what? Put them on a pile of like rubble, like buildings and shit.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I like the base. Why do you want it more complex?
For a diorama, dude, like you need to tell a story, and like it's cool they're fighting, but like you're just standing on a log, like that's cool.
Well, you're actually in a forest, and somehow a fucking big piece of wood fell down, and I just crushed this motherfucker. I'm about to kill you. I don't know. That's how I interpret it. Excuse me.
Compare it to like Wolverine or what's his name, Loki versus Thor. Like they're fighting over the throne. The Captain America versus Red Skull diorama the Satchel did.
Bro, look how big this is compared to those.
Yeah, but
how do you want them to have like a big battlefield on this? You know how much space that would take?
Hey, I don't care. Do something epic, like you said, dude. They're the guys with all the talent that don't try hard. You know what I mean? Like you said last week, and like XM is, the guy with not that much talent that tries hard. And look at that base, dude, on Batman over there.
Here you go.
I don't like that Batman.
You don't like him?
Now, granted, this one you need a fuck ton of space to display.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Look at that Hulk. That's a Hulk.
That's a Hulk. Yeah.
What's wrong with that Batman?
That'll Lou Ferrigno.
I had that Batman, man.
I've seen a Lou Ferrigno statue.
That Batman is really well made. I'll be honest with you. It's like extremely top-notch quality. The only problem with it is that when you look at the armor, if you take this armor off, Batman is like anorexic inside. Like there's no room for any kind of muscle in there.
Yeah, that's the Ken that I was talking about.
This one right here, this Ken, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, what's that green boot you showing?
But look at his pants. You see how the pants are with the leg coming through? Isn't that crazy? That is a nice touch.
Mm-hmm. Gives it that realism.
This was the Doomsday Superman stuff I was showing earlier. Like, so this base, for example, bro, it's over 20 inches long, bro.
Oh no,
it's ridiculous. And it like has a presence to it, and you know what I mean. It just tells this story. They're fighting in freaking the city or whatever, and they're destroying everything, bro.
That's achievable on a smaller scale, though. On the Hulk Wolverine, you really can't do that unless you're gonna lose all kinds of stuff.
They're actually the same scale. It's just I really don't like this base, in my opinion. I don't like it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was what Kel did for me.
Oh, with the plastic right here.
No, it's just busy.
The face. Oh, he's talking about the base. For me, it was Superman's face. I don't know if it's just the pictures don't do it justice, but I don't know. It looks bad in pictures.
Kevin repainted it.
I don't like the repaint. I saw that one. You know what it is? It's the resin that they're using. It makes it look like a little flesh tone. Mm. And if you take it in really bright pictures, it looks washed out. And I tried to darken some of these pictures here so you could actually see the details. It looks pretty legit, dude.
Yeah, because it makes it feel like it's a translucent resin.
Yeah, I agree, 1000%. That's what I see.
You see his right arm, the forearm that's on. You see the top. Does that look yeah, does that where your mouse is right there? You think that's normal? Not the bicep, but the forearm. Is it bigger than the bicep?
Yeah, he's super jacked. Yeah,
But I'm saying, is that forearm normal? Like, does it look? See how it looks? It looks to me like it doesn't look normal. You see that on the extension of the arm? That's not killing it. I'm just saying that's how it looks from here. But that's just the picture. That's the angle of the picture.
Yeah.
Looks like Mark Ruffalo right there. Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Looks like Mark Ruffalo.
But it's an awesome pose. It's really an awesome picture. There's a lot of intensity coming out of the.
Bit like that one.
No, for real. It's about time that we actually, critique to the hardest.
Oh yeah. No, definitely.
There's no problem with that. Why not? Yeah, you may not like it, or I may not like it, but
in person, it looks like a little squishy human head.
No, but it's not about just a matter of taste. It's a matter about making the artist push the envelope even further, you know? So it's like, wow, we have come a long way. If everybody says everything's great, then we're all going to be stuck with crap. You know what I'm saying? So it helps elevate
I agree.
the quality of the statue.
But in reality, though, too, the artist that actually did the concept for this, his comic book characters look like this. They all have like a weird jaw like that, and they all do like the same facial mouth movement. If you read a lot of the DC Justice League comic books in the New 52, they all look kind of like that. So I don't know.
No, yeah, I have seen like different renditions, but not compared to the art print. Like pretty much what you're saying. When you put the two side by side, it's like, wow, you actually did an amazing job.
Yeah.
You know, comparing to the artwork. So yeah.
Oh, definitely, it looks just like the artwork.
See, look at that. Look at this face. Don't you think he's a little skinny? Like,
I'm just trying to show you my favorite one, but it's hard to find. As soon as I find the picture, I'll show you.
Imagine taking off this armor. Like, his armor is gonna be so skinny.
It looks like he has a Michael Phelps kind of build on that, like a lean athletic build instead of a more jacked.
But, dude, I'm telling you, like,
I'm cool with it.
In person, he is really skinny. Like, his waist is like this.
He looked kind of small in those pictures.
Yeah, he did.
And this one right here, I'll show.
He
looked kind of small right back here.
Because they're trying to hype up the piece, but.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like if a lot of people don't like it, I like the piece. I don't care. I'm still gonna buy it.
No, it's a really well made piece. Like I'm telling you, it's like some of the best craftsmanship. Like the swords are ridiculous. They're solid metal, really intricate. It's just the proportions, man. XM has such a hard time with their proportions. Like even Mark 7, which I liked a lot. You look at the waist, it's like there's no way a human being can fit in there. You know what I mean? That's what Sideshow does so well. They always get the anatomy perfect. Like even their Mark 6, it's like it really looks like a small person. You know what I mean? It looks like a small suit of armor. Sideshow is really, I'm telling you, man, their artists are like the best.
You have these two, right, Omar?
Yeah, that's my picture.
Is it really?
That's my picture.
You're famous, dude.
It's the famous.
Have that Wolverine, no way.
I sold that Cyclops. Okay, dude, let me tell you the honest opinion about that Cyclops. That is the most overrated piece I have ever seen, dude. It looks so good in pictures, but when you see it in person, it looks like a plastic toy. First of all, it's 8 pounds. Wolverine's just body. Like, take off the claws, head, arms, it's 10 pounds. Okay? Like, all of Cyclops is 8 pounds. And the paint is, like, literally a flat blue. While, dude, like, I was so excited to get that Cyclops, but because I got Wolf, and Wolf is, like, one of the best paint applications I've ever seen. And then when I got that Cyclops, I was so disappointed. I sold that right away. Don't let anybody hype up that piece for you, because more than $800, it's not worth it. The paint application is good. It's like a Sideshow piece, you know what I mean? But like the retail on that is like $1,200. Like, how do you charge $1,200 and paint it like a Sideshow piece?
That's the best Superman ever.
Right here. This one right here.
That was gonna be the man.
Did you ever see that suit they made that had the neon lights inside it?
That's a hot freaking mess for Superman.
You gotta watch it. It's called The Death of Superman.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a great video. How is it taking so long to find this fucking statue?
What's the name of it?
No, I'll find it. I'm on the page of the guy that created it. But
yo, that Ken, mark my words, it's gonna be a masterpiece.
When is that supposed to come out?
That one? That's gonna be a masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece. It's gonna go up in price. I promise you.
The thing I don't like about PCS toys, they kind of look plastic.
Nah, look at that face, dude. It's spot on. It's making me really think about changing the Ken that I'm getting. Because I wanted the other one, but then I just saw this one.
What for this one?
That's fire right there, man. I love it.
That pose is amazing.
I'm really starting to love that line. It's just,
I'm telling you, that Vega is super underrated.
That might be my first piece right there, man.
Oh, this one video. Yeah, this may be my first piece too. If they make the outfit blue like Superman, they put an S on his chest, I'll get it. I'll fucking get it. I can have somebody put an S on there.
And that right there is
Yeah, what's up with this girl, man? She looks like my wife.
That's what I'm saying. They kind of look like plastic.
It's a transgender.
She's a big chick, man.
Wow.
It was only made that way in America, and it's not the truth. The creator said I created a female.
That's an awesome one.
These idiots turned it into a transgender because they didn't want a chick being smacked around by guys in a video game.
Oh, shit, so my wife's a transgender, bro. She's got those thighs just like that, man. Like waist is big mama like that. Love that. Hey, Nat, you're a transgender. Come here. Let me see your crotch again. I'll make sure you don't got no freaking penis in there hiding. God damn it.
So that's a true story. They did make him transgender. Not that I wanted it anyway.
What happened was, like I said, I read the whole thing because I was getting tired every time I showed it where people go, oh my God, it's a man. And so if you go on Capcom's official website, the creator of that character said she is a woman. Only in the one American game, they changed it to transgender only because women were complaining that you had men beating up a woman in the game. But in every other country, she's a female. He goes,
Chun-Li?
Oh, yeah. Frank Miller, Batman, every time. I love that thing.
Well, no, that game came out before Street Fighter.
That's ridiculous, bro.
It's the stupidity. Here it is. It's not the greatest.
Either one of them can win. That's just silliness.
This is not the greatest picture, but you'll see what I mean.
Hey, bring it out.
This is the Superman versus Doomsday that I love. So here we go. Right here, you can see the Doomsday in the back, and then Superman. But it has such detail, which it's a shame you can't see unless somebody else finds a better picture.
Where is it? On top of the...
Yeah, it's made by Peter Tabish. And it's got like Superman being pushed back, and you could see his feet are planted in the street, and the street's pulling back.
Right, like the Dragon Ball Z thing. I know
and his eyes light up shooting the laser beams out.
Yeah.
And that is 1/6 Superman versus Doomsday. And
I on that carpet, man.
I can't stand the fact that I passed on it back in the day when I had the chance.
I can't believe how big it is. Holy smokes.
This guy has probably the best Superman collection out there, statue-wise.
Who, Carlos? Oh.
Not me.
No, Carlos, figure-wise, definitely Carlos.
No. What's the name? Stu Murray 47. That dude's a beast.
Yeah, I seen another Superman figure.
He only collects Superman, so he's got me by a mile. But I got a massive 1/6 scale. Like, I got I think over 40. That's enough.
Well, you get props because you actually travel with Superman.
Oh yeah, I travel. I was gonna bring him to Mexico last week, but my wife said nah, and I was like, "Come on, let me bring him to Mexico. Come on." but then I didn't want to get shot with him, you know, something like that. Crazy, man.
He gets kidnapped, and all they send for the ransom
I have to get
is
crazy.
the Superman.
Yeah, escape. We got him. Okay, amigo, pay now. You gotta pay, man. Okay, $20,000. Come on, man.
It's crazy.
You guys are really on fire tonight. I see. Okay, let's get this party going. All righty.
So the next JL member out. Who's coming out, guys?
Flash.
I hope to God, because
Flash.
they're just fucking around with him.
Yeah.
Taking so long to give a Flash.
Come on, get him a Flash for God's sake, Show.
I think that puts a lot of pressure on them, man. They don't know how they.
I'm telling you, bro. Every time we think a Flash is coming out, some character out of nowhere comes out. Like we're like, oh, Flash is gonna be next. Black Canary. Okay, Flash got to be next. Huntress. Flash got to be next. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cheetah. No, damn, no.
I hope they develop a Flash with a torso, and then you'll take the arms and the legs and a beautiful base, of course, something that tells and depicts the fine picture of Flash. And then what you do is you take the fucking arms off, and you can actually have him run in or in a fighting pose and take the legs off, and you magnetic, and you can put him. Can you do that? Can we do that?
And guess what, Sideshow? You can make a quick buck by repainting it yellow and calling it Reverse Flash.
There you go.
Because you know they're going to do it.
Well, we need one to beat Omar's Flash.
I just would love if they're going to do that. Just do a reverse pose so you could put them together like they're racing.
Oh, yeah.
That would be badass. Because I absolutely love that piece that Fade showed, but it's huge. Of the two of them racing.
I need to get this piece back. It'd be ultimate grill.
I like this right here, these steps.
I love the steps, and I watched a video of how he made them. It was really ingenious.
That is remarkable. I like that.
I like the steps better than I like the statue.
That's blast. That's blasphemous. That is the holy grail of statues. I don't care what anybody fucking says.
Which one?
It's just all silver. I don't see what's so special about this.
Doom?
Yeah.
Nah, but look at that whole entire picture though. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's sick.
I like this whole presentation. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. And the flames, I mean, they just
That's
disgusting.
This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, you guys. This is the ugliest thing.
Be careful. Be careful.
You know which one I really like if you want to talk about Gray Hulk, and it's not reconsidered that expensive, but it's this Hulk, and it's got him kind of transforming, but it's got in the back is a glass copy of the first appearance of Hulk in comic books. I forget what company makes it, but you could get it for about $2.99 to $3.50 online, and it looks sharp.
Is it?
It's
what size?
Super heavy, quarter scale.
By the way, if someone's looking to sell their Spider-Man premium format exclusive, like the new one, I'm interested.
11,000. I'll give you a deal. 11,000 for both.
That's a bargain.
Oh my God, I'm getting 2 for 1. Oh, that's great. Mere bag of shells for a lifetime of entertainment.
Oh, there it is. There's the Superman going backwards.
Yeah.
On the Carlos just had it on his page.
Hold on. Yeah, right here.
Superman?
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the street.
Yo, Cask, click
they want 2,500 for it. It's on eBay.
When it first came out, I think it was going for, I want to say $2,000 or $1,900 for the pair. So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Click this.
Shipping's 11,000.
Do you see the waist? Don't you think it's skinny?
I don't like that face though. I
Right
like
here?
Yeah.
That
Look at
face
that.
is horrible.
It's like, how does the arm fit through that? You see the arm to the shoulder? It just doesn't look natural.
What are we talking about? There's two
Superman.
statues up.
The Mark 7.
Oh, the Mark 7? Okay.
Look at the Mark 7. Doesn't it look like? It just doesn't look like a suitable.
Yeah, that's the problem. It looks too thin.
I thought you loved this one, Omar.
I did, man, but every time I looked at it, I just couldn't get over that. Like, on my first review, I was so blown away, and it's a really nice piece. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I can't do wrong anatomy. You know what I mean? It makes it feel like
You're gonna sell it?
it's already gone. I already sent it off.
And look at how beast that.
I almost thought that was Pepper.
That is how beast the Doomsday is. It's fucking enormous.
I can imagine how big this thing is.
I really did think
Crazy.
that was Pepper Potts in her Iron Man outfit because it was so thin.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this statue of the year, right here.
No, well, actually, it's not statue of the year, and there were a lot of people arguing because the anime statue won.
Ooh, the statue of the year.
Oh.
Fantastic. Nah, man.
Yo, someone did a review of this, and we know the guy, and it seemed really scripted, which is cool. Like if he's getting paid to do that stuff, but
Well, if
it
you
kind of made me
notice,
boring.
Nah,
If you
my
notice-
yeah, nah.
he's wearing an XM shirt when he does
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, but nah, I don't think so. I
It's-
think that he loved
No,
it.
no, it wasn't sponsored. He paid
Okay.
for it. It's just he did the cut. It's like how I did my videos, my new videos. He just cuts. It's just you don't notice it because there's always photos. So when the voice cuts, you don't see it.
This
I li-
one won the Statue of the Year award right here. This one right here.
I liked Mike's review. It seemed a little bit scripted, so I was like, is he getting paid for that?
Mike's pro. Mike was a pro on that video, man. He didn't miss a heartbeat. He gave you, he gave you time, storyline. He gave you the whole goddamn
No, it
thing.
was an excellent video.
Yeah,
it just put me to sleep a little bit. That's all.
I actually enjoyed it. I wanted to see that. I was dying for the front wheel. When that wheel came out, I was like, yeah, that's cool.
That
That's
right
that's
there
Superman Batman statue.
is
Bad
the
one.
only thing that ruined it for me because I wanted it up until that front wheel.
That front wheel was killed. I love Ghost Rider. I have the Gentle Giant piece.
Mhm.
But that one was like, oh my god. The flames in the back, the bottom, they look sick. I love it. The head, I love it. The outfit, the chain. The pipe I don't like too much. There's like a little the pipe from the front. You see it going to the back.
That thing is that his chain or is that a missile shooting off?
Oh, you mean on the chain?
That
on the
thing.
front? Yeah, no, that's part of the
On
chain.
the front.
All right, because to me it looks like a rocket shooting off.
No,
of
that's the end. That's like the weapon. Like if you throw it with a spike.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
off the
To
chain.
me, it looks like he's firing a rocket.
It could, yeah. Well, yeah. All right, fuck it. He has a rocket launcher on the bike. Fuck it. All right.
An RPG.
RPG.
Yo, click that Punisher. You're gonna see
Punish.
the best Punisher ever made, right there.
That's another gay piece.
See that I don't like that at all either. Because
just-
to me,
Look, I'm looking at from the back of the Punisher right now. Look at that little hip movement. You see the little hip? He thinks he's Elvis Presley. and shit.
not only that, but Frank Castle is way too
I'm fucking with
jacked
you.
in that fucking figure.
Yeah. No, I'm just fucking with you.
The Punisher is like just an Italian dude who likes killing people.
Best Punisher I've
He's
seen
not
so
a
far.
Lou Ferrigno that he's
on-
fucking
It's
working
on
out.
Daredevil. So far,
Oh yeah, I love his version of the
he
Punisher.
killed the Punisher. In that courtroom scene was the best thing I've ever seen.
Surfing show.
Prison scene, holy.
The prison scene,
The Silver
the fight
Surfer.
was awesome. But Kingpin is the man.
See it.
Where is it?
It was on the left side.
There's some.
Right.
I know what you're talking about. This
that
one.
Right here, Carlos.
That's my piece right there, dude.
That's the autograph.
Oh, yeah.
That's.
He was awesome in person too.
I saw this in the shop where Victor used to go to, and Mike. Yeah, about 2 years ago, I'm in the back, and I was like, wow, that thing is beautiful. And
I like the purple.
Yeah, the
Do you have
purple.
that one, right? That Silver Surfer?
Yeah, that Royal Collectibles.
Yeah, Royal Collectibles had that for sale. Someone had. They usually comes once a year. One piece here and there comes in. Was fly on one of those bad boys one day.
Well, because the one thing I gotta give him, Mike, I think's his name, credit.
Oh yeah,
he gives you a fair value for your statue. He doesn't like just jerk you around like these other guys.
Yeah. Because he's definitely gonna sell it anyway. So I mean, it's gonna move. He's just not gonna fuck you when you come in and try to get rid of it.
I have that surfer. I think it's one of those pieces that like transcends like the comic book piece. You know what I mean? It looks like something that you put on like a dinner table. And it looks fine.
For me, I mean, the Sideshow Silver Surfer is the best. Now, had they chromed it out, even better, but it looks amazing.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe with all the switch outs and how big it is. For $300. Holy smoke.
Exactly. That's the thing. You look at that piece, the old school Thor, the old school Spider-Man comic cat, the Hulk. These things sold for so little money. Doom. It was like ridiculous prices back then.
No, I think it was fair market value price.
Yeah, well, of course. But you look at it now and you're like, God damn it, why can't I get these pieces at that price?
Well, yeah, because it's simple economics now. The demand is so high and there's so little of them.
That's an interesting custom hand for Thor.
Also, Spanish art. Yeah, I sold it. Someone offered me War Machine and Mark 6 for it. So I was like, yeah, take it. I was already like kind of losing my love for it because of how skinny it is. So I was just like, yeah, take it. I always loved Mark 6. I'm going to get it repainted like Mark 7. Because I think Mark 6 has the best pose I've ever seen on a statue.
Oh my God.
Iron Man statue, actually.
So one of the guys says, let's talk about how Tim, because they're calling him Cheap, Tim is going to rep us Batman fans and whoop Soups and Injustice.
Yeah, that's going to happen. I'm ready.
Remember, you got to live stream that fight.
I'm down, dude.
Yeah.
Do you play that game, Carlos?
What, Injustice?
Yeah.
Of course. I played on PC and on PS4.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I had it on PS3 when it came out, and then PS4 came out, so I'm waiting for the Injustice 2, but I have it on PC.
Talking about games, dude. Resident Evil 7 with the full 3D immersion.
That's coming.
That is going to be creepy as fuck.
Yeah, that's going to be sick, dude. I can't wait. So I'm going to probably get that Injustice 2 before anyone gets it. Because...
You know somebody?
Well, no, because at least for PC version, what happens is I work in the department where...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You work for...
AMD. So what we do is we get builds, right? Early builds from our teams. Yeah. And then we have to look at the performance and the corruption and stuff. So we have to work on it. So, some games we get that are garbage, but then every now and then we get like a Batman game that I try to get it as early as I can.
Hook a brother up with an octa-core.
Here it is, my friend.
You know, the sad part is, honestly, you can get an octa-core chip for way cheaper than a fucking hexacore by
Intel.
Yeah. My friend's actually building an AMD build right now.
He should wait for the new Ryzen, is what they call it now.
That's the new chipset.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking about it, but like it was used to be called Zen, but the marketing got a hold of it and they call it Ryzen. So I don't know.
I didn't post a review because I reviewed the Cyclops and then I looked at my camera and I realized the mic wasn't turned on. I was so pissed. I spent like 2 hours recording.
Oh, that sucks.
That's awesome.
I just put it in the box. I was like, okay, you're going.
I remember when I first started doing reviews, I did something similar. I forgot to hit the record button, and I did the whole video.
Well, that happened to me all the time.
And then it feels like scripted because you're like, oh, it was so good. Fuck, now I got to redo it again. Trying to remember what you said.
Yeah, I was trying to do a review tonight of the Superman versus Doomsday statue, and my voice started going out. I'm like, fuck it. I was
Wasn't the moment.
Yeah.
It's stupid shit like that. Like for me, I have a bunch of shit to review, but it's like, do I really want to take it out of the box if I'm gonna have to move? So that's.
Did you ever get your Grail? One of the ones on Throne or something like that, or?
Soon enough.
So, everyone that has this, do you guys like this?
That's an interesting custom.
That's making it harder to display.
Exactly, because he's tall as fuck already. I'm looking at him right now. Now you're adding another 2 or 3 inches.
He's got this other one too, where he's got like I don't know, an axe or something.
That's so useless.
He actually should have did the sword for Ragnarok. That would have made some sense. But
yo, man, this is so blasphemous, but I think that Thor is the most overrated OG piece, along with
for me, it's the ultimate piece of Thor, because that is the Thor pose.
I like the new one.
Now, I hate the new one with a passion. That new one, to me, I can't get over the "how y'all doing" pose.
I think that Thor is like the only statue that actually looks good on the bottom display cabinet, because you can't see his face. All you can see is like his beard.
Well, I agree. The one thing I wish was that they would have brought the head more forward. But I get it when you look at the anatomy. He's supposed to be looking up to the thunder.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of does have to be on a low place to enjoy it. At the most, like waist high.
That Superman is the best Superman piece I've ever seen. The best. Nothing comes close.
Nice.
Oh, he got it where the eyes light up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would love to see Prime 1 do a Supes. In the 3rd scale, not half scale.
I think the Jim Lee one's going to be 1/3, I think, right?
Yeah, they did, yeah. No, it's quarter scale.
Honestly, I'd love to see an Injustice Superman.
Oh my God, I would love to see that too.
And I'm pretty sure Prime 1 will do one.
That is an awesome little display right there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The way it's set up is awesome.
Yeah. Got the classic Iron Man. Look at Thor. Just awesome.
Even though I think, some of these are overrated and overpriced, I could appreciate this. This is nice.
Nice little setup.
That Hulk is not overrated.
I don't know why he doesn't have the Hawkeye with it, because the Hawkeye is badass too, and it would fit in with that display.
I like that Terminator on the bike.
Terminator on the bike. Oh, this one?
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
It's freaking beautiful, man.
I'm really I may just buy the Gen 1 Optimus from Prime 1.
You're going for that?
I might.
You're scaring me.
Well, because if you notice, someone's missing.
Oh yeah.
Sold it.
Yeah, you got sold for my Grail piece. So.
What are you talking about? You got rid of it?
Yeah, I got
wow.
Wait, what you get rid of?
You know what I got rid of.
Yeah.
Optimus.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So because we finally made up my mind, because I was always back and forth. And then I saw the Gen 1 and I'm like, son of a bitch, that's what I grew up with.
Oh, time out, Lou. Are you talking about what I missed last week? You was like, stay on after the air or after.
No,
No,
I could talk about that too. Let me get it out there for
Oh,
everyone.
you mean Blade?
They did a Blade. Now I was excited. I wanted to order it like this when it went up. Then they hit me up. It went up for pre-order. One problem. It's a kit. So
Yep.
now you got to pay $450 for the kit, which is a fair price for a kit. Don't get me wrong. But now I got to pay someone $1,000 to assemble and paint it. I like Blade. I don't like Blade $1,400. Give me a sideshow Blade at $500. Hell yeah. But
As soon as you talked about it that night, a few minutes later, I saw the pictures.
yeah, and it looked good because it had a lot of switch out parts.
Yeah.
And the whole thing. But then when I saw it was a kit, I'm like, nah. If I'm a painter, I go for it. But I'm not a painter. I ain't doing that shit.
Yo, I just got this and I'm trying to find a painter.
Oh, I love that fucking piece. Did you see fucking
piece?
Vince Val's paint up of that?
Oh my god, it looks amazing. Dude, this thing is the most detailed statue I've ever seen. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Like, you could just not paint it and it would look good.
It is literally the best kit I have ever seen put together. You don't have to cut parts off, sand them because they don't line up when the pieces go together. He includes the magnets in it already.
Oh, nice.
I mean, oh.
So it's ready to go. Just paint and show.
But that one will cost you bucks because that kit alone goes for about $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At least the one I see.
You don't even need to paint it.
Yeah, it really does look amazing just the way it is, but of course it'll look that much better if it was.
Well, let me see if I can get it. No, it's a video.
I'm trying.
I could have pulled up a picture of it.
I'm trying to find the
because
painter.
he even put the wood grain in there and everything, man.
I'm trying to find the painter for this, and then next one, the closest one is like.
Well, I'm hitting up Vince. I already spoke to him about turning one of my other statues that I don't need anymore into a character I have wanted forever, and we would probably never see done because not enough people like the character. So we'll see when it gets done. I'll show everyone. But he's awesome for his awesomeness. But he does everything. He removes the clothes, removes the glue, everything, repaints it if you want it fully sculpted. If you want cloth costume, he gets the cloth and has it made. So it's top of the line. Man.
After I saw that beast painting, oh my goodness, I was done. Like,
yeah, that dude can paint. I mean, come on. This dude made polystone look like wood.
Yeah.
It had the grain and everything.
Seriously, like, that is absolutely stunning. It's seriously one of the best statues I have ever seen in my life.
Wait a minute. Last week you said it was the other one.
No, but like, seriously, like, just go look at his paint up. Like, go search it up right now. Vince Vale Customs, and you'll see just how like professional he did that thing. It's unbelievable.
I want your guys' opinions, and I could tell you guys the price. I looked it up. I'm on the fence about this, you guys, and that's why I want your real opinions.
You love this piece. I know you showed. This is the one.
Bro,
I know you're a Superman fan, but what do you guys think?
I may take this. I may buy this just to throw it at you.
$850.
Dude,
it does look good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look good, but it's definitely the new
scale on that.
52.
It's 1/4. It's 23 inches tall. It's 1/4, and then it's $300 down payment, and then I gotta wait till April till it goes into production. But I'm on the I haven't pulled the trigger yet, and I'm just like, I don't buy customs, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I want to get Omar's opinion, and I want to get everyone else's opinion.
The only custom you buy is by ownage. I'm telling you, you will regret anything.
But I'm not.
There's a few
I'm not-
other companies that do good
Sometimes
work.
you get away with it, like the Supergirl. There's like that, the Bane by Danny. There's some that you might get lucky, but most of the time, if it's not done by ownage, it's crap.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, a lot of Danny's work came out really good.
Danny used this. The Batman is Danny's. That's by ownage. The Wolf is by ownage. Bane is by ownage. All of them. Danny's like if they are using ownage to produce, it will cost a lot, but it is worth it. If they're
is the ownage, they're using salt and pepper or whatever.
Yeah, I know, salt and pepper. I know, and it's not good, man. It's okay. Like it's good. It's just not $850 good. You know what I mean?
I saw the Captain America. I like the Captain America salt and pepper one, but
some
of the other ones.
Salt and pepper is good. You may want to get a custom painter though. I'm not sure. It depends on the piece. Like I have their Grail of Grails, their Dr. Octopus, and I had it custom painted, and it looks a lot better.
You need, like with customs, you need to get it custom painted unless it's by ownage. The reason why ownage does prototype work. They paint prototype pieces. This is their specialty. So when they produce a statue, it's painted in prototype quality. You know what I mean? It's not painted by scrubs.
So how much is that going to cost me though?
If you get one at retail, like there's this new Mr. Sinister coming out. I'll show you it. Mr. Sinister, it costs 1,000 plus shipping. Well,
so they have. I think they have like 5 unpainted kits for this guy, and he's only $100 cheaper. But
like, if you're paying $850, why not just drop another $200 and you get like a prototype painted piece? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, I'm getting it for like the whole story here.
Well, this is just Beast himself standing on a pedestal that he painted it on, but that's just the piece that he painted.
Disgusting.
That's nice.
And it's friggin' sick, the detail on it.
I have the same video going on, Lou.
Oh, all right, I want to try to get a picture with the desk in it to show everyone.
Well, that side view makes him look like Cookie Monster, man. But yeah.
That's blasphemous, bro.
I did look like Cookie Monster, man.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Wait, what do you...
Look at the laptop. Crazy.
Me want cookie.
He's drinking orange juice? What's he drinking?
Oh, that's right. Didn't he become the veggie monster? Which that's blasphemy in and of itself.
Look, that desk is huge.
Yes, and it weighs a ton, bro.
I could appreciate it, but I would
Tim, get your Batman.
Shit.
I would never buy it. I could appreciate it, but I would never buy it, I don't think.
You need to buy it, bro. No, I'm kidding. This is the whole thing. Even this liquor in the bottle and the cups with the ice, sick, bro.
Disgusting.
You cannot beat this guy's work. Him and Warren Resin are the best that I've ever seen. Now, they're the only 2 I've seen in person, but they're awesome.
I'm going to show you guys the Sinister by Ownage, okay?
Hold on. So, you guys, what do you guys think? Pass on this?
No.
No, if you love it, I say go for it. It's a nice piece.
You've been contemplating for a couple of weeks now. I think that you really do like it. So I would go for it. What's the worst?
I usually don't care.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I usually don't care about the prestige about stuff like that. I don't care about like reselling it because I'm gonna keep it.
Right.
But I don't know about customs, and I know the higher you go, the harder it's gonna be to sell something for a higher price. But
what, dude? The Beast is like kit was like $1,000, and now it's selling for like $2K.
I was gonna say, if you got it for $1,000, that's a bargain because I haven't seen it for less than $2K.
If it's
I'm just saying, like,
look at this. This is painted by Ownage. Look at that paint application. Ridiculous.
it's not bad.
Kidding me?
I'm just saying. It doesn't
I
look
loved
bad.
it the way he said that. I knew Omar was gonna go.
Like, I can't tell that well. Like,
Look at that casting.
Looks awesome.
Look at that detail. Holy smokes. Ownage does like some ridiculous work. How does a production factory piece do this? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, they could do it if they use the right factories.
Okay, so the Batman is not a kit though, or is it?
no.
Oh, dang.
it's both. You can get kit or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Certain statue companies, like for instance,
And there's only 60. So I don't know if that matters.
Cass, get it, man.
Get it?
Yeah, get it.
if you like it, man, like look, let me tell you, I didn't even give it a second glance because I just don't like the design. If you like it,
Yeah.
then go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Like some people will not like it, some people will. I'm just telling you my experience with like custom factories in general.
oh no, I agree 100%. I have been lucky that all the customs I ever ordered were quality ones because I ordered them from people that are known to do great work, like Peter Tabish and Danny. Those are the two guys I've only ever ordered customs from, and they're quality. But there are a lot out there that you get and you're like, did a 5-year-old paint this?
Dude, but Cask, I'll be honest with you, like if you're fine with like DC direct paint jobs or like, you know what I mean, like where it's like their paint job is like decent, it's not like spectacular,
Well,
then this will be just at that level. You know what I mean? It'll be at that level.
I think you hold on before you start a fire with there are some DC direct statues that have like excellent paint jobs, and then some that are kind of garbage.
Yeah, and that can be said by any statue.
Okay,
Like, you can
excellent
have
paint jobs is in
Well,
what?
no, exactly. Good point, Fate. You could say that about any statue. Sometimes, even with Sideshow, we've seen some people get ones that are painted amazing, and then other guys that have sloppy line work and whatever. But because it depends on what guy at the factory you got that day. Was he high? Was he straight? Did he get enough sleep? All these things factor in.
You know, I didn't mean like as like it was.
I know what you're talking about though.
Like I have the Harley. Do you know what I mean? Like you know the 12-inch Harley. I have that. It's just you don't expect a lot from it. It's just like one coat of red, one coat of black. You know what I mean? You're not gonna expect a lot.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with this. Like you don't expect like Sideshow quality. You know what I mean? Sideshow is superior.
Yeah. Well, that's the first thing my woman said to me was like, "Well, what's the quality?" Because for that type of money. And I was like, I don't know.
You're not gonna get Sideshow quality.
That's
so this beats.
Here's another thing I'm super excited for. Like if everything works out and I move down there, I need to see your cabinets. They look amazing.
Oh, thank you, Lou. Yeah, we gotta definitely hang out. Like this beats most of Sideshow's diorama paint jobs.
How?
That thing looks sick.
It looks
I'm
white,
telling you, it's
man.
perfect. It's there's no issues with it, and it's.
But line work is not paint job. You know what I mean? Like you could paint the whole thing blue, but it doesn't mean that's a real paint job. You know what I mean? Like there, you just haven't seen like the blues where it's like there's like 50 shades of blue in there. You know what I mean? It's not just.
Well, yeah. What Omar's talking about is like the shadowing effects that
you know what I mean?
A great painter will use by instead of just painting black or gray on there, they use different shades of the color to bring it out.
If you mean line work, then yes, line work is different than actual like paint application. because like you could stay in the lines. Like I know what you mean by that. I saw your video review and I saw your pictures.
Yeah.
The line work on that is great, and you're gonna get that kind of line work in salt and pepper. But when I'm paying $850, I better
Well,
get
yeah.
like
Well, this is much smaller.
no, but I mean like in the salt and pepper one, because salt and pepper is $850 plus shipping, right?
I understand.
Yeah, shipping is
Yeah,
like $200.
Cask.
From China.
Do yourself a favor, dude. Look at that Superman you have in your hand. Then look at that Superman behind you, and then look at that Green Lantern. And you can see the progression and the depth and how much it takes in layers of paint just to make just that goes into a simple head sculpt. And now what he's saying is you for $850, there needs to be maximum shades to make it look the most like a flesh tone possible.
Right,
And
right.
you don't get that in what you have in your hand.
Look,
But you do get that with Superman behind you and
what you can't see though is if I were to go pull up that Superman right there from Sideshow, they're doing the same thing with the paint hairs, and they're doing different shades on the hair on his head right here.
Skin tone.
Click my screen.
Oh yeah,
cap.
yeah.
Look at Balrog's skin. You see? Can you see it? Can you see? There's like little speckles of brown in the skin. You know what I mean? It's not. There's no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's not just like paint lines. It's more than that. Like there's a level of paint application where it's like it looks like real skin.
Yeah, where they do shading and stuff like that. I understand
Well,
that,
you
but
know, the thing is, like with all of us, I guess that collect different scales, such as myself, I have a lot of different scale statues. But you kind of expect that from the smaller stuff. Like, because I'm not going to go out there, for instance, and get a Bowen that I paid $150, $200, and then pay somebody $1,000 to paint it and make it look amazing. I mean, if I was rich, yeah. But with the quarter scale, I think you expect a little more because you're paying that higher premium for it.
Hey, Cask.
well, Omar, I was also comparing that to other Sideshow dioramas, not Sideshow 1/4 pieces. And I felt like a lot of people were doing that with the Hulk versus Wolverine statue with the teeth and everything. They were comparing it to PCS Toys 1/3 Akuma.
Oh yeah, that's not fair.
You can't compare that.
You can't even. No. I agree with it. You got to be fair, but I'm comparing quarter scale to quarter scale.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, look, let me explain to you something. When the reason that piece is $850 is because they only made 60. This is the reason why they didn't drop the price. But if they made like 1,000, painting that salt and pepper piece would cost $200. Like the retail would be $200 because it would cost much less. With for instance like this piece or with ownage, you're paying $1,000. You're getting better than XM quality and you're getting 60 pieces. So yeah, there's a little difference, but most of the most of the money that's going in here is not going to the paint job. It's going because of the low edition size and the profit. Like those guys are marking that thing up so much. Like not even kidding. Like that's gonna run you $1,500 and $1,050, and that's a lot of money, man. Like for a Philippines factory, that's a lot. Philippines is like is considerably cheaper than China.
So you just talked me out of it.
It's a lot of money. That's what I mean. Like I mean,
that's one where I would buy the kit, honestly, if we're being honest, and have somebody paint it. That's
but
my
they're charging him just as much. So they're charging $750 for the kit.
Oh yeah,
right?
then it's not worth it. No.
Yeah, $750 for just the kit.
That right there tells you how could the paint job be $100? Like where's the common sense in that? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like the one you're seeing is a prototype paint job. You're probably not getting that when you get the statue.
Yeah, because that picture is amazing. That's why I said get it. If what you're receiving looks like that, get it because that's what you like is what you see.
Mhm.
But if it's something less than, I wouldn't get it.
Well, that's why I'm kind of asking you guys advice because, like, I love it the way this looks, but I don't know if I'm gonna get this.
Let me tell you. Number one, James TCE painted that. He is a
Yeah.
great painter. Number two, he enhances his pics. His stuff doesn't look like this in person, and that's the honest truth. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying because I bought the Magneto kit that he painted, and it doesn't look like the pictures. And
Yeah, the ring looks like it's glowing here,
Mhm.
and I don't think it
I'm
does.
telling you, it's enhanced. Number three, factory will reproduce like 60% of that. So, like, pick your poison.
Yeah.
Like, how could they charge $750 for unpainted for just the kit, and then $850 for a fully painted piece? Like, do you not see like there's like a problem there? There's something wrong with what they're charging. The pricing is
I mean, if it was $400, $450 for the kit, then it makes sense.
Exactly.
All right, so
Because then that means they actually put $300 into the paint.
See you, Fate.
All right, good night, brother.
Take care.
But yeah, I agree. That's the only scary part about customs, unless you know it's coming from a quality guy who had it ordered, and it's coming from a quality factory. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I need to get a second job. I think that's the issue here.
Everyone in this game needs a second job.
Yeah, right.
Unless you're making a fucking $500,000 and plus. You can just throw away like $40,000 a year in just like statues.
I think that's my real problem.
Yo, by the way, guys, whoever's watching, tune into my next review. HMO Medusa. I'm gonna be giving it away for free, brand new. Okay,
Nice.
so HMO Medusa. I'm gonna be giving it away.
That's the bust, right?
Yeah, free shipping in Canada and United States.
I love that bust. It's amazing.
You mean the one with the
With the hair, yeah.
the big one?
No.
Not you see, not
No.
Because I was about to like throw you a couple $100. Yo, make sure I win. Something wrong with you, man? I thought, what you smoking, boy? ECU.
No, it's like a half scale bust. It's this big, but it's really well made.
It's nice. It has glass eyes and everything.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to give away something.
I would really support HMO guys, not because they didn't even pay for this giveaway. But honestly, like their customer service was amazing. Like, dude, I received a broken head. He sent me another one. It was broken again. He sent me another one. It was broken again. He sent me a whole brand new Medusa after that. And I didn't even open it. That's why I'm giving it away. He just sent me another one because what's it called? Like, he wanted me to have a good Medusa. I ended up fixing another, like one of the broken heads that he gave me. I repaired it, looked fine, and he gave me a brand new one. So I'm giving that one away. And it wasn't even for a contest or anything. He was giving it to me. So, like, their customer service is fantastic.
I mean,
Carlos.
Danny works for them, I believe, and they're really nice.
This is what you need to do, dude. Get this piece right here, and then what you do is you get a baseball bat. You get your camera out, and then you go ahead and go at it. Yeah,
a slow mo.
Right.
Yeah.
I guarantee it gets a ton of hits, but then you get a ton of hate. So.
Oh yeah, all day.
Did you see the guy that dropped his Hulk?
Yeah.
No, that's
broke
awesome.
the original. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I literally cried. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen a
there.
lot of them where you're like, no, but then you find out they're scripted because they're getting a new piece.
Yeah. I almost dropped that Death Dealer statue.
Like, I'll never forget the first time I saw the video of the dude's wife putting the Batman head on, and she drops it on the floor
Oh my god.
for the Prime 1 Batman. But then I found out later it was scripted, and I was like, fuck, man. You had me going. I was like, what the fuck? That's why you don't let your wife touch your pieces.
You don't let nobody touch your pieces, man.
Exactly, because people come in and they're like, oh, there's a little dust there.
Don't touch it.
It. Snap. And you're like, what the fuck?
Well, that's how my mom did.
Yeah, you know, told me. That's what I got.
My Daredevil bus, she literally walked by. She's like, I almost smacked it right off the shoulder.
Didn't she fuck up your Magneto, too?
Oh, yeah. I would have died.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's it. Like my mom goes to dust mine, and I'm like, don't touch it.
Dust? What? No one's allowed down here, man.
Bro, I had like 12 Gentle Giant busts, and I got all of them for like $15, and I got one of them for like $200, the Daredevil one.
And that's the one that broke.
All of them except she smacked it on the show.
Oh my god.
I was like, dude, you could have any of those other ones. I smacked the $200 one.
That's like the slow-mo when you're like, no.
That's horrible.
Oh my god. You're trying to catch it.
I was like, and it was like right in the middle too. Like there was like 2 of them here, and Daredevil was here, and then there's another 4. Like she could have like easily smacked any of the other ones. She smacked like right in the middle.
Well, what got me, the funniest video I ever saw was this dude, and it wasn't a joke. This idiot was realistically trying to do a how-to video. So he's like, he just bought his TV. He paid a fortune for this thing because this was when plasmas first came out and they were super heavy and expensive. And he's like, yeah, man, you got to make sure when you mount it on the wall, you put the wall anchors there and all this shit. So he hangs his TV. He's looking at it, and you just see it rip the entire wall off, and this TV falls on the ground.
Son.
And I was like, you fucking idiot. You thought a 500 fucking pound TV was going to stay on the wall with wall anchors.
Did you see that video footage of the girl at like Best Buy where someone told her hi, she turned around, she knocked the TV over, she turned back around, knocked another TV over?
Oh my god, and die.
And it was like OLED 4K TVs, right? It was like those main ones on the stick.
Oh my god. Yeah, those are mad expensive.
All right.
That's when you're praying to God they don't charge you. Oh my god.
I think I'm going to be calling it a night. On PCS, where do they have their videos at? With the new Ken that I just saw it spinning around. Is that their Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Yeah.
Why do they do that shit? Man, why can't they just put the fucking video on their Facebook
On Facebook, I know I don't have Instagram, so it's annoying.
It's like a pain in the ass, man.
They put the final prototype one in a video on YouTube, so you could just subscribe to them, and then they'll show you like they put it on display and spins.
Yeah, I
was all excited for my Street Fighter V Ken until I saw that one.
It looks really nice. I like the pose.
Yeah, the poses. And
now I'm like, shit. Now I'm wondering, do I just go for that Ultra line? Because the poses on them are amazing.
Is that one quarter scale? Is it quarter scale?
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Yeah, but it's true quarter scale. It's not like the original line where it's like smaller. This
like
is
the first one that I got ordered from that line is the Jury.
Bro, Lou, get that Vega, man. You won't regret it.
How much is this, Ken?
They're good prices. They got very good prices for their quarter scale stuff. I think that's usually like $450, and if you pay it off in full, it's even cheaper.
Yeah, give you a break on it. But then it comes 2 years later.
Well, you gotta wait for quality.
I'm still waiting for a new wife then. Well. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go with this.
Yeah, well,
Coming
5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I'm ending it anyway because
Take care.
I gotta be up early. So, but yeah, it was. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a blast.
Definitely is. Enjoy. Omar, we'll talk. Later. Lou,
Later.
have a good one.
You
Peace
too,
out, everyone.
brother.
Take care.
See you next week.
Next week, baby.
Peace. But Tim, just stay on after I go off because I want to talk to you about something. But yeah, I mean, it's a good time to be a collector. There's a lot of good customs coming out that I've seen. Unfortunately, they all want the money like right now, and I'm like, no, now is not the time. I have to pay to move and everything else. So it's like, we'll see. So I had to pass on a few I was interested in, but
where are you moving to?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, Orlando. That's why I'll try my best to get that piece off you before I move because I don't want to have the extra shipping cost for you because obviously Jersey's way closer to Canada. And I can't wait to see that piece in person. Amazing. But we'll discuss that on the weekend.
Sure, man.
So,
Cask, man, if you really like it, just get it. Like, don't let me talk you out of it. Like, I
exactly, because we could only say, like you asked for an honest opinion, but there's no saying you won't get a great paint job.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is the money. Though, like I could if I get that, then I can't get the Bane and the Deathstroke that come out from Sideshow for the 1/4 line. I'm gonna have to wait on that, but then I could get those at any time, right? Because they mass produce those statues like crazy.
It won't sell out, man. Don't worry, it won't sell out. The contingency plan, I don't think will sell out.
Yeah, the Bane might be tough because it's expensive, but I don't know. Deathstroke, it depends on the edition size because we've definitely been seeing Sideshow come way down with their edition size. But I think that's because a lot of collectors just can't afford them. So they're not pre-ordering them like they used to.
So much stuff. There's so much
That's
stuff.
it's the market's getting flooded with statues. And that's my one fear, because that's what caused the last crash, was just flooding the market with stuff. But that's why a lot of the pieces, and this is why Omar preaches what he preaches, and with me, a lot of the pieces that I'm collecting and getting are those dead grails because they're the ones that will hold the value. So, but we shall see what happens. No one knows what the future holds. But I guess with that, we'll call it a night then. So always a pleasure, guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Peace.
Take care, guys.
See you guys.
Let me